Hey guys, it's Rachich, and in this video I want to introduce you to really fast and cheap league starter, Rain of Arrows Raider. In the Affliction patch notes we see that many skills have received a +2 to their projectiles, and Rain of Arrows is no exception. Now junk quality gives us +4 arrows but a smaller area, and this is a really good boost for single target damage, because previously the clear speed was also good, but for a single target it was not so much. So this league Rain of Arrows is gonna be much better. First of all, let me tell you why you can choose this build as a league starter. Let's start with leveling. When the league starts, all players try to complete the acts and get to the maps as fast as possible, and Rain of Arrows is really fast, since starting from the second act the clearing speed is fast and convenient. And this means that you can quickly go through the acts and get onto the maps. Starting with maps, the situation gets even better, since Rain of Arrows doesn't need special items and everything can be picked up from the floor or easily crafted using essences or a crafting bench. Also in my build there is only one unique item, an amulet, and it costs 1 chaos orb. And on white maps it's not needed at all, so don't worry, it will not be expensive. As for pros and cons of the build and how it works in general, everything is very simple and clear. On the maps we just run with Blood Rage on and shoot arrows, they fall and monsters die. When it's time to kill the boss, we call ballistas, use flasks and press for a lightning arrow, and after some time the boss dies. This build is ideal for mapping, expeditions and blights, because it has a very fast mechanic that hits all the monsters around, and we don't even stop. So there will be no problems on maps of any tier. In my Peso building I really tried to make the start of the league more convenient and fast for everyone. So in one place you can see the entire progression on acts, leveling, the passive tree, the skill gems and also items. In my build we use Raider Ascendancy, but you might be wondering why not Champion. So I recommend choosing a Raider because of the large variability of build changes in the future. Since in the late end game there may be problems with single target damage and we can easily change the build to Tornado Shot, Venom Gear or just go with Rain of Arrows. The only downside to this build is that it doesn't directly deal high damage to a single target, but is still enough for red maps and invitations. In POB on the skill gems page you can see that I have created several sets of skill gems. Several for acts, one for the version without critical hits and the last one with crits for red maps. So after the acts we try to change into the version with crits, it will be more easy and do more damage. On the passive tree I made options for leveling in acts, a version without crits and 2 versions for endgame. In one case we use the cluster jewel and in second Lionel's Fall unique jewel, which transforms these 10 passives and they begin to work for both. I personally like the second version better, but it's up to you to choose. Regarding items, everything is very easily described here. Before the endgame everything can be crafted in literally 1 minute or even taken from the floor. The main thing is to have all the resists and a good critical chance. The situation with skill gems is similar. Everything is on this page, just watch and repeat. There are no expensive skill gems here, so they're easy to get. If you go into the late end game and continue to play with Rain of Arrows, you can change the usual gems to a vacant to increase the damage. If we talk about the cost of the endgame version, which easily farms all red maps, it is not more than 10-15 divines, and you can craft all the things by yourself. An amulet is unique, just buy it for 1 chaos. And about defense, it's not so bad and just average. As any other bow builds with fast clearing speed, there is only one rule. You are fine as long as you run and shoot. Therefore, if you are looking for a cheap, fast, comfortable build that covers the entire atlas except Ubers, Rain of Arrows is definitely for you. I really spent a lot of time doing and designing everything, and I hope for your support in the form of likes, comments and subscriptions. I love you all, stay tuned for the new videos. It was Rachich, as always. Bye.